Hello and welcome back to Redirecting. In this video, I'm going to be talking about another one of those subjects that keep coming up about all of the change that we see taking place in 2020. As a result of this worldwide global thing that we've been experiencing, so many things are changing. And many believe that this was the plan all along. One of the most recent things that we're going to be talking about here is the fact that Walmart is looking to remove all cashiers from stores. Now, they are claiming that this is not going to affect employment at Walmart, but let's just see about that. Of course, they'll say that in the beginning because they want people to accept it, but we already know that if artificial intelligence is going to replace human workers, then that definitely means cutbacks in employment. I'm going to let you go ahead and listen to the audio to the news feed that I saw on this, and then I will be right back.
And Walmart is testing out a store that only does self-checkout. The retail giant is removing cashiers and standard conveyor belt lines at one of its popular superstores in Arkansas. Walmart says this is an attempt to see if overall checkout times are faster while limiting human interaction in the age of the virus. Sales associates will be available to help customers with the checkout process if needed. Depending on the success of the test run, Walmart could expand the program to more stores. And I'm sure it has nothing to do with cutting back on their employees.
So as you've just heard, Walmart has plans on replacing human cashiers with just general checkout, self-checkout. I've tried the self-checkout, and when you are buying just a few groceries, it works just fine. But if you have a ton of groceries you're buying, then it can be very time consuming and very difficult if you don't have assistance, you see. But this is what they are trying to do. Don't think that Walmart will be the only one. As you've seen, they are using this virus to try to change a whole lot of things. Now, it's kind of amazing to me that I've heard a lot of people, even doctors, talking about how viruses such as this are typically something that spread more in the cooler months. But we're starting to hear something a little different, that these viruses are increasing in the summer hot months. That's very strange to me. Very strange. So there's definitely something going on here. Things are changing fast. And so basically, it sounds like they're saying you better get with the program because things are going to go the way that we want them to go. That's what it seems like. So in all of this, you've got to prepare not just yourself physically, but you've got to prepare your mind too. Because once these changes take hold, a lot of people are not accepting them. Even though we're in like the beginning stages of all of this and we haven't felt the real brunt of it yet. And what I mean by that is things haven't gotten as bad as they could get. But a lot of people are already expressing that they are not going to adhere to these changes. We've been seeing a lot of people literally fighting with cashiers or spitting on them and doing all kinds of things because they are refusing to wear their mask. They're refusing to wear them. I understand all of the concerns about wearing masks, this, that, and the other, because of you're breathing in your own air. I understand all of that. I'm not exactly sure that people are looking at things from every angle, those that are implementing all of this, because on one token, they're saying stay 6 feet away, but then they're telling you if you wear a mask, you're okay. But if you have on your mask, what's the need to be 6 feet away? And if you're 6 feet away, why do you need a mask? I mean, I've heard all of these different scenarios played out. And then all of this touching and is it airborne? Is it going to be something that you can get from breathing this in or touching that or being at this location? It's just so much information that we're just being flooded with. And some people are processing this and they're thinking logically, and they're saying something doesn't add up with all of this. Something doesn't add up. I'm noticing too that they are testing some people through the nose and some through the throat. I thought that was very, very strange to see that some are being tested in the nose and some in the throat. And then I'm also seeing it strange how we have all of these different reports of people who may have been at a protest, and then within 24 hours they've been tested for COVID, and most of them have it. I'm just wondering, how is this? So all of these people are flooding these medical institutions after they protest. Is that even on their minds? What's going on here? I've been hearing other people, like one lady said she just called her doctor and told her doctor she wasn't feeling well. And then boom, they tell her, without her even coming in, no one ever looking at her, testing her, swabbing her, or anything, over the phone, they tell her she has you know what. So what are we supposed to think about all of that? How are we supposed to process all of this? Okay, I know I've strayed away from the original topic, but it is all connected in a sense when you think of the fact that they are removing the cashiers because they say they want to stop this spread of the virus. So, what are we heading towards? What's up, y'all? What's going on? I mean, really, what is going on? Some of us know these things must take place. They have to take place. But anyway, keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open as well. Pay attention. Don't go back to sleep. Do not hit the snooze button on your brain, but discern and analyze what is happening. With that, I'm out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.